Hello everyone, I am Pratibha Patel, Assistant Professor in Smriti College of Pharmaceutical Education, Indore. Let's start osmotic diuretic. As you know that osmotic diuretic is a type of diuretic which inhibit the reabsorption of sodium and water. Prototype drug of osmotic diuretic is mannitol. Mode of action is that once it given IV, then it will travel by glomerulus capillaries and enter into the Bowman's capsule. It will automatically drag all the water along with it, and the water will not be able to be reabsorbed within nephron because osmotic pressure within nephron, which is due to diuretic, will not allow water reabsorption. So as a result, maximum amount of water is excreted. इस डायग्राम में आप देखेंगे ये पोर्शन है ब्लड, ओके, ये क्या है आपका proximal tubules and descending limbs of loop of Henle, and this portion is lumen. ओके, सो ये आप देखिए मैनिटॉल के कारण क्या होगा, जो वाटर है वाटर का रीएब्जॉर्प्शन डिक्रीज हो जाएगा, वाटर का रीएब्जॉर्प्शन इनहिबिट होगा, वाटर का रीएब्जॉर्प्शन इनहिबिट होगा तो फाइनली वाटर जो है वो यूरिन में एक्सक्रीट हो जाएगा, एक्सक्रीट आउट होगा, जिससे कि वाटर जो यूरिन है वो डाइल्यूट हो जाती है. नाउ सिंथेसिस ऑफ furosemide. Furosemide is a loop diuretic because it acts on loop of Henle. That's why it's called loop diuretic. And furosemide or loop diuretic are very reactive. That's why it's calling high ceiling diuretics. Now, synthesis of furosemide, it is synthesized by 2,4-dichlorobenzoic acid undergo the reaction with chlorosulfuric acid and followed by the reaction with ammonia produced intermediate, which is 2,4,2,4-dichloro-5-sulfonyl benzoic acid. Okay, numbering start from this carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2,4-dichloro-5-sulfonyl benzoic acid. This intermediate react with furfuryl amine, this one, or furan 2-ill methyl methylene amine. This reaction takes place in the presence of sodium bicarbonate. Then finally furosemide is produced. Okay, so in this reaction you can see Cl and H from here. So HCl is released and this ring is attached this position, and finally we get furosemide. Now synthesis of acetazolamide. Here we use hydrogen hydrate. So why we are using hydrate? Because hydrogen and anhydrous are very reactive. So we hydrogen anhydrous hydrogen we cannot use in the synthesis. That's why we are using hydrogen hydrate. Okay. So here we use hydrogen hydrate is used which react with ammonium thiocyanate and produce intermediate. This intermediate is 1,2 with thiocarbamyl hydrogen. So hydrogen, this one is hydrogen and first and second position पर क्या है? thiocarbamyl. इसलिए इसका नाम क्या होगा? 1,2 thiocarbamyl hydrogen. Okay, so then now when phosgene gas pass, then it cause cyclization. So cyclization by the phosgene, then new intermediate is formed. 5 amino 2 mercapto 1,3,4 thiadiazole. After that, this intermediate undergo acylation and produce new intermediate. Again, this intermediate undergo the oxidation reaction in the presence of aqueous chloride and amide and form 2-sulfonyl chloride. Then this intermediate undergo the amidation reaction and finally we get acetazolamide. This amine group one hydrogen from here and Cl, so HCl is released and NH2 attached with SO2, so SO2 NH2. Synthesis of chlorothiazide. So starting material is 3-chloroaniline. This is a structure of aniline. Numbering start from here 1, 2 and 3. So 3-chloroaniline. 3-chloroaniline react with 2 molecule of chlorosulfonic acid and produce this type of intermediate. So numbering from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 4 position and 6 position से दो हाइड्रोजन और क्लोरोसल्फोनिक एसिड से दो OH मॉलिक्यूल्स आपस में रिएक्ट करेंगे तो दो वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स रिलीज होंगे और यहाँ से SO2Cl जाके 4 और 6 पोजीशन पर अटैच हो जाएगा। तो ये आपका क्या हो गया 3-क्लोरोएनिलीन 4,6 डाइसल्फोमाइल क्लोराइड। ठीक है, फिर ये इंटरमीडिएट अमोनिया से रिएक्ट करेगा तो क्या होगा अमोनिया से यहाँ से एक H और यहाँ से Cl। ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे भी क्या होंगे दो मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ अमोनिया लेंगे तो दो मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ HCl रिलीज होगा और ये NH2 जाके इन दोनों पोजीशन पर Cl को रिप्लेस कर देगा। तो ये आपका बन गया 3-क्लोरोएनिलीन 4,6 डाइसल्फोनामाइड। फिर 3-क्लोरोएनिलीन 4,6 डाइसल्फोनामाइड फॉर्मिक एसिड के प्रेजेंस में बनाएगा क्लोरोथायाजाइड। फॉर्मिक एसिड के प्रेजेंस में यहाँ पर साइक्लाइजेशन होगा और फाइनली वी गेट क्लोरोथायाजाइड। In this chart, you can see summary of all type of diuretic and its mechanism of action. Okay, thank you.